welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to The Sims 4 in the City episode 2. We're starting off today's episode with Kimberly, who is currently working at her computer. She's just currently writing a column ready to submit over the weekend. Today is Friday and it's nearly 11 AM, and today we are going to be heading out with Kimberly to the spa. We're going to be spending a day at the spa with her. She's going to go and get her nails done, just have a nice relaxing day to herself and just have a bit of a pamper day. This is one of Kimberly's favourite things to do when she has some time to herself. So we're going to head to the spa with her in a second. At first she's just going to do some laundry. Aurora is at her dad's this weekend, so we are just going to be spending majority of this episode with Kimberly until she does need to pick Aurora up on Sunday. But she has a couple of days to herself, so she's going to take advantage of that, spend some time pampering herself, and also tomorrow evening she is going to be heading out with her friends, which I think she's going to be really looking forward to. Also, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who watched part 1 of this series. I really hope that you did enjoy episode 1. I'm really looking forward to bringing you the rest of this series. However, I'm going to get Kimberly to head over to the spa now, and we will meet up with her once again when she does arrive. Kimberly has arrived at the spa in the fashion district. Kimberly goes to the spa quite often. This is her favourite spa to go to. She does have a membership here, so she goes here all the time, and I think we will be seeing this specific lot quite a bit in this series. Also, just a reminder that any lot I do use during this episode will all be in the description alongside the creator who created the lot, so then you can download it and play with it in your game if you'd like to as well. We will get Kimberly to head on inside, and this is what the spa does look like inside. Over here there is an area to get your nails done, which I think Kimberly will be heading to first. Over here there's also an area to get your hair done as well. There's some massage tables in here, bathrooms, and there's also a bar too. And then downstairs there is a pool, and there's also a sauna room as well over here. And there's also some floating tanks as well, which are quite cool. They can be used too, which is really cool, so maybe we will get Kimberly to do them at some point. But Kimberly does come here all the time. This is her favourite spa to come to. She knows that she can trust them with her nails and that they're going to do a great job. I think we are going to go for quite a neutral colour for her nails. She wants her nails to match her outfit for when she goes out with her friends. I think that this time she is going to go for a black manicure. So Kimberly is going to sit down and get her nails done. She's feeling quite happy right now. I think that this is one of the times when Kimberly really just gets to spend some time by herself, away from everything else, and this just really is her way to relax. If she's feeling stressed or she just feels like she needs a bit of a pick-me-up, the spa is a place where Kimberly can go. A way of de-stressing when life gets tough for her, but also a way for her to enjoy herself too. There we go, Kimberly's nails are all done. They're looking quite nice. They are definitely going to suit her outfit that she has planned and picked out for tomorrow night. Kimberly is going to spend some time relaxing now, so she's going to get changed into her robe. But firstly, she's going to come and get a massage. She wants to pay for something a bit more expensive today. She's going to get a stone massage, so she's going to quickly get one of them. I feel like Kimberly probably knows everyone around the spa, all of the staff. I feel like she'd come into the massage room and the massage therapist would probably be like, "Hello Kimberly, how are you doing today?" As I feel like she comes in here so often that they probably all know who she is. I wonder how Aurora is getting on at Aiden's house. She did have preschool today, but Aiden did pick her up and has taken her back to his house for the weekend. She's going to be staying there Friday night and Saturday night, and then I think Kimberly is going to go and pick her up on Sunday. Also, I feel like this is a good time to talk through Kimberly's milestones at the moment, because when I joined into the save file, Kimberly does have a whim that she wants to get a promotion, which I thought fit her perfectly. So I have pinned that for now, and I also did get a pop-up for her milestones that she actually wants to reach the top of career, which I think once again suits Kimberly really well, and I'm really happy that she wants to reach that milestone because I definitely think that would be something Kimberly would want to do. I was then gonna get Kimberly to come down to the sauna and relax in here for a bit. However, there is a few Sims in here who are having a chat, so I feel like Kimberly wouldn't be too fond of going in the sauna when there's people in there or a few people. I just don't think she would enjoy it that much, so instead she's gonna sit down and I think she's gonna grab herself a drink. So I'll get her to order a drink and she can order one of the fizzy fruity drinks. So she's gonna order herself one of them before she does head back home. And I think as well I'm actually gonna get her to order some food because it is kind of around at dinner time now. I think I'm gonna get her to get some edamame, so she's gonna sit and enjoy that. I think also while she is sitting here, she is gonna quickly give Aiden a call. She's gonna video call Aiden, mostly to talk to Aurora, as she does video call her in the evenings when she is away at Aiden's house. So she's probably just saying to Aurora, "Hey honey, how are you? Did you have a good day at preschool today? What are you up to at the moment?" And Aurora is probably telling her about her day, and she's probably gonna tell Kimberly what her and Aiden are gonna get up to this weekend. I think that Kimberly is gonna say, "I hope you have fun." Looks like she's busting to go to the toilet though, so I'm gonna get her to quickly run to the bathroom, and then I think she is gonna get heading home. Kimberly has arrived on home. She's gonna come and take a quick shower and get into her PJs. She's quickly just catching up on some work and emails, even though it's nearly 10 p.m. at night. Kimberly can never really switch off from her job. It's always in her mind, and I feel like she would do it any time of day whenever she can kind of get the chance to. She's nearly finished writing her column though, so it means that she can submit it this evening and get her work from home assignment ticked off. She's finished that, so I will get her to quickly publish the column, and that should tick that off the list. There we go. Then Kimberly is going to come and sit down and watch some TV. I think I'm going to get her to come and watch some romance. I think she's going to watch a show that she has been watching, maybe a series. But we will let Kimberly head to sleep very soon, and we'll catch up with her again in the morning. It's the next day and it's currently the afternoon. Kimberly has actually just returned back from work, even though it's the weekend and it is her day off. She was feeling very tense last night and this morning about not being in work for a while, but she is back now, but she isn't feeling too good. She's currently feeling uncomfortable. So because she's not feeling too good, she's actually gonna once again have a bit of a pamper afternoon, and that's also because it is girls' night out today. So she wants to get herself all ready for when herself and her friends are going to be heading out in a few hours. So I'm going to get her to come into the bathroom. First, I'm going to get her to just quickly add the laundry in the dryer so then we can dry the laundry. And then I'm going to get Kimberly to come and take a bath with soaks. So Kimberly is going to relax in the bath with a face mask. And already I can tell by her face she's looking a lot calmer. And as you can see by her moodlet, it's definitely helping a lot with her uncomfortable feeling. Kimberly is feeling a lot better now, so she is going to come into her room and start getting ready. So we're going to get her changed into her outfit, and this is the outfit that she is going to be wearing. So she got her nails done to match this outfit. Of course, she has to have a matching nails and a matching outfit. So she's just wearing this little black dress with some heels, also some jewelry as well. She has this necklace on and also this watch as well. We get her to come and freshen up in the mirror, get her to do some final touches, but also get her to maybe do some makeup as well. Her and her friends are going to be heading to the lounge first to go and get some drinks, and then I think they are going to maybe do some clubbing, a bit of partying. She's going to get heading soon, even though it is nearly 4 p.m. I want to make sure that we have enough time to play with them. She's going to call up a couple of her friends and just check that they're still all good for going out in about an hour. She's just going to say, so I'll be going to head to the lounge first, go and get some drinks, maybe do some dancing. I'm not going to get too drunk though. I have so much work to do over the weekend and next week, so only a couple of drinks please, okay? Harper, please don't be buying us loads of drinks again. I cannot deal with that again. Okay, I'll see you guys in about an hour. Kimberly is about to head out the door, grab her bag. She's just going to quickly come and freshen up in the bathroom before she heads out. She's going to switch off all of the apartment lights, grab her bag, lock up the front door, and she's going to head downstairs. She is going to walk to the subway and get a train, and we'll catch up with her once she does arrive at the lounge. The girls have now arrived at the Stargazer Lounge in Uptown. They're already starting on the drinks. Kimberly is going to buy some wine for everyone. Then we will get Kimberly to have a catch up with all of her friends. We'll share Girls Night Out spirit. We'll talk to Vanessa, who is over here as well. We did meet Vanessa in the last episode, but I should probably introduce you to Kimberly's other two really close friends. Firstly, I'm going to introduce you to Harper Pickens. This is another one of Kimberly's really close friends. These two are actually co-workers. They did meet at work, and that is how they got to know each other. They worked on a couple of projects together, and they've just been friends ever since, so I can imagine they've probably been friends for about maybe 1 or 2 years now. Harper is a very sweet friend. She's definitely the type of friend that if you had an issue, she would be the first person you go to for advice, and also someone who would have your back as well. She's a very confident sim. She's very feisty as well, but her and Kimberly get along very, very well, and I really like Harper. I hope that you guys like her as well. And then lastly, we have Kimberly's other friend here, 𝒎𝒏. Esme is actually the youngest of the group. She is actually still in university. She's in her final year of uni now, so she is nearly finished. Esme is actually more of a family friend to Kimberly. That is how she became part of Kimberly's friendship group, I guess you could say. Kimberly is very close with Esme, as they did technically grow up together. They've known each other for quite a few years, and Esme just kind of fell into Kimberly's friendship group. But Vanessa and kind of Harper get along well with Esme. Harper and Esme have a bit of a love-hate sisterly relationship, which you will kind of see throughout the series. Harper and Esme actually live together. Esme didn't have anywhere to live in the city. She couldn't really afford an apartment of her own, so Harper actually offered to let Esme live with her. She was like, if you don't have anywhere, you can come and live with me. But that's because secretly I feel like Harper, she really likes having Esme's company, but she just really treats her like an annoying little sister. And Kimberly does also have quite a sisterly relationship with Esme, as she's just grown up with her and they're really close in that way as well. So that is Kimberly's friendship group. I hope you like them all. I think we are going to be seeing a lot of them in the series for sure. It's currently 8 p.m. I think that we are going to get Kimberly to order some more drinks. I think she's going to say to the girls, should we have just maybe some more wine? That's not going to hurt anyone, right? So Kimberly is going to order another round of wine, and they are just going to have a chat. I think we should get them to all come and sit together over here actually. They're all going to sit down and have a chat. I think that we should compliment their outfits as well. I think we will get Kimberly to do that, and we will just do some more gossiping as well. These guys have had some drinks now, so I think that they are all going to come and do some dancing. I can imagine though they're maybe a little bit tipsy now. They've had a few glasses of wine and some drinks. They're probably just dancing together, talking together. Looks like Vanessa actually has another drink and is making a toast to the group. I think that Vanessa is probably just saying, I'm so lucky to have you guys as my friends, and cheers to a great night out. Looks like Harper's also grabbed a drink as well. I think Kimberly is going to come over and just be like, oh, one more round of wine, one more round, just one more, okay? Remember, we said we're not getting drunk, right? So we'll order drinks for group again, and we'll get Kimberly to come and order some more wine for everyone. She's ordering from here. Maybe she's shouting over at the bartender. She is a bit tipsy, definitely. So they're gonna all come sit down and get just one more glass of wine. Esme's actually saying to them, hey, do you guys want to go and do some karaoke? The karaoke bar is just over the road. Kimberly's saying, oh, karaoke sounds really fun. So I think in a second after they finish their wine, they are gonna go and do some karaoke. It's getting quite late. It's midnight now, but honestly, I don't think time is mattering too much to these guys right now. They are all gonna get going now. Esme is bringing her wine with her. I don't think she's allowed to take the glass with her, but okay. So these guys are gonna take the subway over to the other side of the city to go ahead and do some karaoke. Just imagine these guys are kind of all stumbling around and laughing now. They are definitely a bit tipsy and probably drunk by now, but Kimberly is feeling great. These guys have now arrived over at the karaoke bar. They actually decided to go to the one near Kimberly's apartment, so they're gonna head inside and find somewhere to do karaoke. You can get private rooms, so I think they are gonna get one of them. Before they go and do some karaoke, they're gonna just grab some more drinks. We'll get Kimberly Kimberly to order some more drinks for the group, and I think this time we'll get something different to wine. I think they are going to grab some, maybe a Ridgeport. These are quite expensive drinks, but Kimberly's going to spend some money on her friends. Kimberly's just talking to Vanessa. I think she's probably saying, so what song do you want to do on karaoke? Do you want to do it together? I think we should do some jazz or like pop or something. And she's probably like, Esme, do you want to sing a song with me too? I just realized that these guys haven't taken any pictures this evening, so I'm gonna get them to quickly take some pictures together, and then we'll definitely post them to Social Bunny. We'll also take a photo with Harper as well, as we haven't taken one with her in a while, so they're gonna take a picture together as well. We'll take a picture like this, and I think we'll do that one too. I think that Kimberly is gonna be a bit embarrassed when she looks at these pictures in the morning. She's not one to pose like this in photos, but oh well. Let's get started on the karaoke. So we'll sing a duet, and I think we'll first do one with Esme. We'll do a pop song. These two are going to pick up their mics and start singing. Vanessa and Harper are sitting here and watching them. They seem to be having a lot of fun, but I can imagine that a lot of these lyrics are quite slurred and, you know, they're sounding a bit out of tune, and I think that's because they are quite drunk now. So this is definitely a very drunken karaoke night. But they seem to be having a lot of fun, and Kimberly is definitely enjoying herself. You would never see Kimberly acting like this when she's sober though. I think if she remembered this and was sober in this moment, she'd be quite embarrassed. They've been singing for quite a while now. I think Kimberly is going to be like, one more song, one more song. Harper is just kind of sitting here watching. I think out of all of them, she's probably the least drunk. She's a bit more of the mum of the group, so I feel like she definitely thinks she has to keep them all safe and is responsible for them all. Kimberly is basically shouting the words right now, even though you guys can't hear the game sound. Kimberly is shouting the lyrics, and Vanessa kind of sounds like she's losing her voice a bit. They've probably been shouting so much. I think though that wraps up a karaoke for one night, and I think it's time Kimberly heads home. I think she's gonna come and say goodbye to everyone. She's gonna go ahead and give everyone a hug. She's gonna say goodbye to Harper. I think Harper is gonna say, please get home safe, Kimberly. I know you're only in walking distance, but please be careful, okay? I don't want you getting hurt. You need to come into work Monday morning. And I think Kimberly is gonna be like, okay, bye. She's gonna stumble her way out of the bar and head back to her apartment. Luckily for Kimberly, it is only over there, so I think she's gonna be okay. Kimberly has now arrived home. She's just at the elevator door. She's made her way up to her apartment door, which is good. She's definitely being quite loud though. She's probably singing songs from her karaoke and just making a bit of a racket, and it's about 3 a.m. I think Kimberly is going to stumble to her door and she's going to try and get her keys. She's probably fumbling around in her bag and she probably can't find them. She's probably kind of shouting, singing, where are my keys? Where are my keys? And just as she's making a bit of a racket, I think that one of the neighbors has heard, and he's kind of come up to her and been like, are you okay? I can hear you you seem like you need a bit of help. I think Kimberly is going to be a bit like, what do you mean? I'm fine. I'm just trying to find my keys. I just need my keys, you know, my keys. And I think that this guy here is going to be a bit like, do you want some help? I can help you get into your apartment. You seem like you need a bit of help. It's like 3 a.m. And I think Kimberly is going to be like, what do you mean? I'm fine. I'm fine. But I think that he is going to insist on helping her and help her get into her apartment. I think that he's going to say to her, go sit down. I'll go and get you some water or something. So he's going to be a kind neighbor and grab her some water and help her sober up a bit. So Kimberly is going to grab the glass of water and sit down and drink that. He's going to come and sit down next to her. I kind of wanted him to sit on the chair because I feel like that's what he would do. So just imagine they're sitting a bit more at a distance, but I think that her neighbor is going to say to her, so night out? And I think that Kimberly's going to say, yeah, I went out with my friends. I'm not that drunk though, because Harper said I couldn't get that drunk because I have to go to work on Monday, so I'm not that drunk, don't worry. I think though Kimberly is going to say, anyway, why are you helping me? I feel like I recognize you. And he's going to say, I actually don't believe we've met before. My name's Isaac, and you? And of course Kimberly's going to say, my name's Kimberly, and yours? And I think Isaac's going to laugh a bit and just be like, like, my name's Isaac, it's nice to meet you, and maybe shake her hand. I think he would do that. As you can see though, Kimberly is feeling very tired, and Isaac has been here until 5 a.m. trying to sober up Kimberly a bit, which is really sweet of him. Kimberly is going to be like, I need to go to sleep, I need to go to bed, and I think Isaac is just going to guide her to her bedroom as she's probably stumbling around. So Isaac is just going to kind of help her, and she's just going to get in bed, still in her party outfit, but honestly I don't think she's going to care too much. She's very drunk right now, and I think Isaac is just going to make his way out. I think though, as he's about to walk out, he's just going to kind of look at Kimberly and just chuckle to himself a bit and just kind of say, I'll see you later, I guess. But bye for now, Isaac. It is now the next morning. Kimberly has actually just jumped out of bed. She is not feeling too good this morning. She's busting to go to the toilet. She's probably woken up this morning and thought, oh my gosh, why am I still dressed in my clothes? What is going on? I feel so ill. She's definitely very hungover, but also a bit confused how she's ended up in her bed and why she's still fully clothed. I think she is gonna jump in the shower and get changed into an outfit for the day and try and make herself feel a bit better. It's nearly 12 a.m. so I think she is going to get ready super fast. I think today I'm actually going to get her to put on this outfit with some jeans and just a top. We'll get her to brush her teeth and just make herself feel a bit better, but she's feeling fine, but she is feeling a bit uncomfortable. I think she's more just thinking, last night was great, but I don't remember everything, honestly. I think I got a bit too drunk. I'm not feeling too good right now. Kimberly is going to come into the living room and come and sit down and just catch a moment to think and process and kind of think about what happened last night and why she got in bed in her outfit still. I think as she does that, she's going to check her phone and realize she has a missed call from her dad, and she's like, hey dad, how are you? She's going to say, I got a call from you, and I think that her dad is going to say, Kimberly, remember we were going to have brunch this morning? And I think Kimberly is going to be like, oh, sorry dad, I went out with my friends last night and I slept till about 11 a.m. and I fully forgot about brunch. I'm so sorry. Can we reschedule for in the week, please? I still really want to have brunch with you. We haven't had a brunch or had a proper father-daughter day in so long. And I think her dad is going to say, of course, I can probably make time on my schedule for you. And I think she's just going to say, thanks dad, I'll speak to you soon. I'm so sorry again. I think she's feeling quite guilty about forgetting about brunch with her dad, but she was asleep. She's laughing though, so it looks like they ended up having quite a good chat, but she is quite hungry. I think she's going to grab some food, do some cleaning. She's just going to clean up some dishes and stuff. She's going to realize that there's a glass there. I think she's thinking in her head, I must have got a drink last night. Did I try and sober myself up? I think she's kind of thinking in her head though, I don't really know what happened when I got to the karaoke bar after that. But Kimberly does have to pick up Aurora very soon, so she's just grabbing some fruit and yogurt, and then I think she's going to get going to pick up Aurora. She's feeling quite angry right now, worst day ever. I think she's feeling quite annoyed about the fact that she's hungover. I think she's feeling angry and annoyed at about how she's feeling right now, but it is 2 p.m. so she is going to get going to pick up Aurora from Aiden's house. Kimberly has arrived, and look who was at the door to greet her. Kimberly is going to come over and give her a massive hug and just say, hi sweetie, you okay? I hope that you had a good weekend with your dad. And just as they're talking, Aiden comes out on the porch to come and say hello as well. I think Kimberly is going to come over to Aiden and just be like, so did you two have a good weekend? I think Aiden is going to say, yeah, it was really good. We just spent time together. We went to the park. We went and got ice cream, didn't we, Aurora? And I think Kimberly is just going to say, I'm glad you two had a good time. And I think Aiden is just going to say to Kimberly, how was your weekend as well? And I think Kimberly's going to say, it was great. I went out with Harper, Esme and Vanessa. We just went to the lounge and then we went to the karaoke bar. It was good. I don't think she's going to mention to Aiden how drunk she got. I think she would be slightly embarrassed. But I think Aiden's just going to say, I'm glad you had a good weekend as well, but I should let you two get going. It's quite rainy out here. Aiden is going to give Aurora one last hug goodbye. bye, and Aurora will get to see her dad again soon. Aiden is gonna head on inside now, and these two are gonna make their way on home back to the apartment in the city. I've just got these guys to arrive back home, and I was just about to end the episode, but I did just get this new family dynamic pop up, and I got the permissive family dynamic for Kimberly and Aurora, and I can definitely see this being true for Kimberly and Aurora. The older sim will often shower on the younger sim in affection and compliments, and will generally be lenient when the younger sim misbehaves. And I think definitely that Kimberly would be a bit of both. I think she'd be quite lenient but also strict sometimes, but definitely a lot more lenient with Aurora than she is strict. I think that's a mixture of Aurora being quite independent, but also as well, I feel like potentially sometimes Kimberly may feel a bit of guilt and feel a bit bad for not always being there for Aurora, as she can be quite busy and Aurora does go to Aiden's quite often. I feel like sometimes maybe Kimberly questions if she's being a good mother or not, and I think that would make her parent quite differently towards Aurora, so I'm going to keep that family dynamic for now. But that is where I'm going to be ending today's episode. I really hope that you did enjoy it. I think that Kimberly had a lot of fun with her friends on their girls' night out, but she did get quite drunk. That wasn't really the plan. I think she's feeling a bit embarrassed and still slightly hungover, but I think she's happy to be home now with Aurora, and I think she still had a great time. And by the looks of things, I don't think she remembers too much after getting to the karaoke bar, so I don't think she actually remembers Isaac helping her into her apartment last night. Next episode is going to be quite a fun one. We're going to be spending a lot of time with Aurora next episode, but I'm not going to say too much more than that for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you did enjoy. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!